Hi, this is Dr. Phil Lyle, and thank you for returning to Healing with Heart. Healing with Heart is a program that I developed a number of years ago. It represents the end product of my own journey with a healing challenge, that being cancer. Back in 2006, I was diagnosed with cancer. And it really shook me up. It really kind of rocked my socks. I thought I was doing everything possible to lead a healthy and vibrant and long living life, and turned out that I was dead wrong. I was almost literally dead wrong. So I began to research extensively into the field of mind, body, spirit, medicine, so to speak, and I came up with this program called Healing with Heart. And today I'm really excited because I'm going to be sharing with you what I am calling the Monday Morning Secret. And the Monday Morning Secret is something that I heard Deepak Chopra talk about probably 15 years ago. And this Monday Morning Secret, it is a secret, so to speak, but even more so, there's a truth that I'm going to uncover in this next 10 minutes. A truth that I hope when you hear it that you can apply it and make for a tremendous change, a tremendous benefit in how you live your life. I know it certainly has done that for me. The program Healing with Heart, the first word is healing, and that's what I'm going to talk about. That's what the Monday Morning Secret is kind of about. A lot of the program that I teach, Healing with Heart, is about healing emotional wounds and scars, but you can also apply the same principles to healing disease, things like cancer and heart disease and various other diseases. But certainly you can use the Monday Morning Secret to reduce dis-ease, and that's things like tight muscles and stress and heartburn and these other things that aren't pathological diseases, but they are a sign of a body not living at ease in the world. So let's get right to it. Get a pen and get a piece of paper, because I am about to give you the Monday Morning Secret here right now. We're going to jump right into the meat of the issue. So the Monday Morning Secret is every Monday morning between the hours of 7:30 and 9:30, go and do something fun. Or better yet, set the alarm for 10:30 and just sleep through it all. Now, so I jest, but what happens, we humans are tremendously capable of doing something that no other animal in the entire animal kingdom is capable of. We humans are able to die with a certain high frequency on Mondays, way more so than any other day of the week. Presumably giraffes, when they die of long neck disease, die as frequently on Tuesdays as Thursdays. So if this were a graph of the occurrence of death over the week, and if in the middle of the graph is Monday, where the graph is peaking, you can see that the occurrence of death is far greater on Mondays at around 9 a.m. than at any other time of the week. And so from that peak of Monday, it drops off through Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday towards the far right-hand side of the graph. And then at the far left-hand side of the graph, we see Friday and Saturday, and then increasingly coming up throughout Sunday to meet the highs of Monday morning at 9 a.m. That during the week, we begin to relax and start to live and appreciate Friday's coming. And then throughout the weekend, we begin to stress out and tense up and think about returning to work on Monday and returning to all of those things that we've got to do, all of those meetings, all of those emails, the things that we have to do. So there's a certain amount of stress that comes up towards Monday and goes down as we get away from Monday. Well, if you're anything like me, you've got to be wondering, what the heck is going on? And what's going on? There's no difference between Monday morning and Friday afternoon. Physically, there are no atoms or molecules of Monday morning, and there are no atoms or molecules that are different for Friday afternoon. They're exactly the same. They are nothing but a figment of our imagination. The only difference between Monday morning and Friday afternoon is this thing. This thing creates the difference between Monday morning and Friday afternoon, which is great because this thing can also make Friday morning or Friday afternoon out of Monday morning. So I at the beginning of the video I said just go and do something fun between the hours of 7:30 and 9:30 on Monday mornings. And that really isn't the answer. I mean, it is part of the answer, but I'm not teaching to run away from stuff here. What I'm suggesting to you that a much better answer for all of this is that you make Friday afternoon out of Monday morning. So there's been a significant, the way you look at your work significantly impacts how Monday morning turns out. If your work is nothing but a job, then Monday morning can be a real drag. If your work is a career, then Monday morning gets better. And if your work is a calling and has meaning for you in life, then Monday morning becomes Friday afternoon. Now, I'm using the example of work, but generally what I'm trying to get across is that this thing here controls all of how you perceive your world, all of how you perceive your life, whether life is a drag or life is an extraordinary adventure. So the Monday Morning Secret's not just about Monday morning. The Monday Morning Secret is a way of using this thing, this powerful tool, this new brain that you have inside your skull, using it to reframe any perception or interpretation, any way of seeing the world that you may have glommed onto. So, for example, the words I can't, or I should, or if only, those words introduce a way of seeing something in your life in a reasonably negative way, a reasonably helpless and victim-y kind of way. And know that when those words come out of your mouth, that you have the ability to reframe that into I can, I would love to, I will, in the same way that you can reframe Monday morning into a Friday afternoon. And that is something that I teach in the Healing with Heart workshops. And I have been able to quite successfully work with people to reframe not just Monday mornings, but their outlook on just about everything. How well they are, whether they deserve love or not, whether they are enough, whether they are worthy, what they're capable of. And this is extremely important because all of these self-perceptions play incredibly into our health and our happiness in this world.